welcome everybody that's joining us on the live stream. If you're catching this on YouTube, day after, I appreciate you guys checking out as well. Make sure like, follow, share, subscribe if you are entertained by our game here. My name is Donnie. I go by DM Don Don, and we're gonna get this party started. All right. So, Floki, Vexor, Felrix. Which of the three of you would like to give a recap of our last session?
Did you just look at the notes?
I wasn't looking at those notes.
We fought our way through a cave
Fought our way through a cave.
and killed some goblins.
Killed some goblins. We
Almost.
found an old comrade that was he was not in good shape.
He almost died like twice.
Yeah, almost died.
I almost died. Many people almost died.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like there's a good way to summarize it.
Yep. And we defeated the two goblins on a bridge. Went back, saw our friend, freed him, and as we were leaving, we met a mysterious woman who joined us. She joined us and
And then almost died.
almost died. Yeah.
Sorry.
And then we moved forward. I'm terrible at names, but we found one of the guys that we've been looking for, one of the head honchos. And as everybody was engaging in the front, we almost died from some wolves coming behind, but my fellow magic friend and I took care of that, as well as all of our tanks just held down the house up. And then, yeah, what did I miss?
I think I was basically it.
All right. So, decent. I will, Floki. I will give you one heroic inspiration for a job. Good attempt. So, when we last left you guys, you had entered the Cragmaw hideout, right? You guys had you had fought off a goblin ambush, followed a trail towards a fleeing goblin, and fought off another boss outside of the cave. You guys as a party decided to go into the cave, where you first met some wolves. Quick action by Phoenix, fed the wolves and kept them at bay for a little bit while you guys explored. You guys were able to distract some goblins on a drawbridge, a rope bridge. Quick action by Felrix, slit some throats, cleared the bridge. You guys went into a cavern. In the cavern, there is a group of goblins, and you saw a familiar face who is Sildar, the companion of Gundren who hired you guys in Neverwinter. He, after a quick battle with a bunch of goblins, where Felrix again just laid waste to goblin enemies, told you guys that he and Gundren were captured. He hadn't seen Gundren since. He was taken to a place known as Cragmaw Castle. Didn't know the whereabouts. You guys continued to explore the cavern and fought off a goblin hexer who tried to blind Zilgator. Where you met Selena, the Asimir paladin, who was looking for somebody, not quite sure who, but she was looking for them. She decided to join you guys, where you guys finally met the boss of the cave, who one of the goblins had briefly mentioned as Clarg. He only answered to Clarg the Bugbear. You guys fought off Clarg in a pretty big battle. As Floki had said, in the heat of the battle, the wolves from the entrance of the cave broke off their chains and tried to flank you guys in the back, and our magic casters kind of saved the party from total party devastation. You guys were able to defeat Clarg and his crew. Upon searching the cavern, you'd notice that there were some stolen goods, which a history check showed that they belonged to a company called Lion Shield Coaster, who Sildar said had a office or storefront in Phandelin. That's where we left you guys. as we start this session, Phoenix, Selena, and Zilgator have left the cavern. They have decided they were going to escort Sildar to Phandelin. The three of you have decided to hang back and try to gather up as many goods as possible. And Sildar will be back in the morning to escort you guys back to Phandelin with the second round of goods that you will be able to sell back to Lion Shield Coaster. So, your party's left. The floor is yours.
So now we're just waiting to get picked up, right?
Basically.
So Sildar's not there yet. We're waiting for him to come back.
Right. So the other three have just left with Sildar. You guys are hanging back, exhausted from battle.
Has anyone inspected the wagon yet?
I don't think so. Oh wait, I mean I don't think so. I forgot to take the whistle.
So I'll let's inspect the wagon if no one's already inspected it. I don't know. We did last
I
time.
don't think you have.
So you want to walk back out of the cave down the trail to inspect the broken wagon.
Yeah, I don't want to stay in the cave.
Yeah, I think it's probably best
How
to just
about you
hang up
guys?
by the wagon.
Unless we take like a rest or something.
Oh, we can take a rest.
I mean, I would love to get
Get a quick nap in.
it. Power nap.
So you guys want to take a rest?
Well, before we take a rest, I would like to find familiar. Can I do that now, or is that? Okay. So I want to find familiar. Do I have to roll for that?
I think that's just you summon something, right?
Actually, I can't. I don't have incense. Never mind.
You need incense.
I do. I need a lot of things.
So I'll say if you guys want to take a long rest, we just need to set up. Unless you guys feel safe enough in this cave that you don't think you need anybody to set up and watch, we need to take 3 separate watches. So if you guys want to pick a watch order, or you guys feel secure enough in this cave you just want to go for a long rest, then
Sounds menacing.
If we do a long rest, I'll take the last rest because I'm usually in like a trance. I don't actually sleep.
I was saying, don't you both need only 4 hours for a long rest?
Correct.
You know,
Yeah,
it's-
because you're out too. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I guess.
I can take the first watch.
Yeah. Whoop it.
Thank you.
all
So,
right.
Wait. First, second, third, or
I'll go last.
okay. First, second, third.
Well, no, because you need 8 hours. So first, second, third.
Okay. Just double checking.
Alright. So, you two, there was a fire in Clark's space, and you guys are just kind of like camping out on the floor while Felrix takes first watch. Alright, Felrix, I'd like you to roll a perception check for me.
Perception. Okay. I got 6. And what do I add to that?
It's under
Oh,
wisdom.
plus 4. 10.
10? Alright. So, pretty much you're just hanging out. You can hear the echoing of the pools of water, the stream echoing throughout the cave, right? Remember the like flood system that they had built in there? So you're just hearing this flood system and trying not to fall asleep. It's just kind of relaxing, but you really don't hear anything. So while you are taking this watch and just kind of taking it all in, you are thinking about the battles that had happened in this cave, and it is bringing you back to before you became an adventurer, before you left home. Tell us a little bit about what life was like before you hit the road as Captain Felrix.
Alright. I wrote this down. Quick summary. So, it was a woodland elf raised on the forest edge and became a soldier to help defend my enclave from incursions from outside enemies. Trained as a scout and a warden, learning to move swiftly and deliberately while mastering short and long-range weapons. I earned the title of captain after holding a collapsing line during battle and saving my unit, proving that I can lead the way and face danger without hesitation. After that, I decided to seek out the dangers instead of waiting for them to come to me.
Alright. So with that, you're reflecting on these memories and your watch is completed. So who is taking the second watch?
I was.
Alright, so Floki, you wake up, you go kinda sit in the spot where Felrix was, let him go enter his trance. Roll a perception check for me.
17.
17. So similarly to Felrix, you're just not hearing anything in this cavern other than the therapeutic echoing of this flood system of pools of water stream going through the cave. As you sit and reflect on what has happened thus far, you are excited about the aspect that you have had some success in assisting the party in eliminating the dangers you've faced in the last few days of adventuring, but sitting there with a feeling like you can do more. So as you're sitting with this kind of, I'd say a kind of a cross between disappointment and pride at the same time, you think about what life was like before you joined the party previously. Tell us a little bit about your past.
Yeah, so as I'm sitting there, I'm just wanting, feeling guilty and wanting to do more. I remember back to when I was a young kid in the town of Obelisks, and some might say I was always ahead of my class, practicing magic and everything, and I was always ahead of all the other students, and I was always too curious, too ambitious, and I always wanted to push things behind, push the limit behind, and one day that caught up to me. I was always in the library reading ahead, and was specifically told not to do any, fire magic that's out of my realm, and I did not listen. And it was late at night, everyone left, and I went back into the library, and I was just practicing, and I went to cast a spell, and in doing so, my whole arm just singed and burned, and all the way up to my neck, and just feeling ashamed and embarrassed, and I didn't know what to do, and I wanted to make my family proud, so I left. I didn't want to ruin my family name anymore, and everyone knew what happened. I mean, the whole library was up in flames, and I left, and here I am.
Alright. So you sit here just reflecting on that memory of what brought you, like what caused you to leave your school and your family, and what brought you to the road of adventuring, and just thinking about how far you've come since then. And as you start to ponder a little more, you realize that your watch is now up. You wake up, Vexor. Vexor, you go and take your post. I'll have you roll a perception check.
22.
Alright. So as you're sitting there, you hear in the cave, and it perks your, I don't even know the lizard
I don't
vocab
have ears.
Your ear holes where ears should be, just kind of have a heightened sense of what was that, right?
The sound you heard somehow.
What you notice is there's so much like moisture and dampness in the cave that you don't hear anything else. It's probably just a drip falling off the ceiling and hitting the right spot in the stream, and it echoed through the cavern. Otherwise, you're sitting there continuing to hear this therapeutic, this constant rushing of water. And as you sit there, you start thinking about what life was like prior to joining this crew. Tell us a little bit what that was like for you.
Alright. Thinking back to my past, I reminisce on the many times I was with my group in the chaotic agency. About all the adventures that the party of 3 we went on. The cases we cracked, the baddies we busted. All the grand adventures I had with my companions, known as, his name kind of sucked. Charmine and Naj. Recently, our latest case came in contact with this organization known as the Geared. Gosh dang it! I had this down earlier. The Geared Union of Protectors, doing their job protecting something that was necessary towards solving our case. And when we were just about to get it, we were caught. But they offered us a role, a job, and because of our lack of cash, we needed it. So we took it. We're now part of that agency. Yet we still don't trust them. It was tough, but I managed to escape for a while. We split up, yes. I guess I shouldn't have said that I escaped, but my group escaped a little. Still under their control, we had to split up so that we wouldn't be found. I guess not control, but search. Good golly.
You're good, you're good.
Being under their search, we had to split up so that we wouldn't be found. We all took 5. No, not 5. We all took a share of gold, and we all split up. We left so that we would all be able to find some sort of growth somewhere else, for us all to grow stronger in different ways. And so that's what led me to here. I met up with Captain Felrix at a tavern somewhere, and then eventually we crossed the two, and now we're here.
Alright. Cool. And as you're kind of reflecting on your past and your time with your crew, and kind of just wondering what they're up to now, like where life has taken them since you met up with Felrix and Floki, and even before picking up Phoenix in the initial cavern covered in spider webs. And just kind of wondering what they're up to now. Cool. With that, your watch is over. So you guys have all completed a long rest. Health is back, spell slots back, everything you need's back. With that, what would you like to do now?
I am getting tired of waiting.
Maybe we would. I gotta get the voice. Maybe we could head up to the wagon that we found earlier. See if Sindar. Oh my gosh. See if we can catch. Oh my god. I'm doing better. See if we can catch Sildar before he finds us here. You know, where it's probably safer.
Yeah, let's head to the way.
Yeah, let's go. Thank you.
Alright, before we move on, Callum just woke up, so I have to run up real quick. I apologize to everyone that's watching. My wife is working overnight tonight, so I'm on dad duty with our 2 young ones, and they were peacefully asleep, and my oldest just woke up, so we will be right back. Alright, welcome back. Sorry about that again. Hopefully that's not the hopefully it's the only time my kids wake up tonight. Cool. Before we get started, Double Deuces, AK Tuna, thanks for the follow, big man. And Zadin, I know you're watching too, so I appreciate you hanging out with us a little bit. Cool. So where we just left off, you guys finished long rests, reflecting on your past before becoming adventurers after your long rest. You guys decided to leave the cave to go check out the broken down wagon, right?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, cool.
So we're walking out there. Can I investigate the wagon?
Sure. Roll an investigation check.
9.
9, so you can tell his wagon's beat up. You can't tell us specifically what's wrong with it, but you can tell it's beat up a little bit.
Is there any supplies still left, or did you get the coal?
Why don't you come up there and check it out?
So I won't make you guys roll a perception or anything for that. The wagon's empty. From what you can tell, the majority of what was in the wagon is probably in the cave right now.
Oh. We're going back to the cave.
Do you remember if we could carry the supplies? Could we carry it out to the wagon? Or could we bring the wagon back to the cave to load up the wagon? One of you would have to fix it, because I am awful at that stuff. I could figure it out, but I can't do it.
You're touching at that magical mend thing.
I mean, I can make it look good. Doesn't look good.
Sparkles.
So if you would like to try to fix this wagon, I'm going to need all 3 of you to do a let's see, what is it I want you to do? Let's say a performance check.
It's going down. I'm yelling at him.
20.
I got 9.
20.
I got. I got 17.
Alright. So you guys are able, in the bushes, to tell that there are some, like, one of the wheels had fallen off, but it was, like, rolled off in the bush. With those performance checks, you're able to grab that wheel, kind of hammer it back on its axle, and it's standing upright again.
Fixing montage.
I will say that since there are no horses right now, you guys, 2 to 3 of you will have to push and or pull the wagon back up to the cave.
I'll push. Let's push it back to the cave.
Yeah.
I'll push.
Alright, let's roll. I want you guys to all roll athletics check.
Uh-oh. I got a 9.
A 5.
I got 17.
Alright.
As you should.
So
We
So
know.
Captain Felrix just picks this thing up in the front and starts dragging it down the trail while our 2 magical folk that aren't as strong are kind of
Just don't cut the head off, please.
supporting him in the back.
You got this.
Cool. So you guys aren't able to get it fully out of the trail, but at least close enough up to the cave front where you can. It doesn't take much to load it through.
Let's load her up.
Yeah, it's loaded up.
All right.
That's a little rough.
So by the time you guys are done, bringing everything out of the cave, you hear a couple sets of hoof prints coming up the trail in a familiar voice who looks at you guys and said, "Huh, you guys did all the work before I got here. That makes me feel a little useless. How are you guys this morning?"
Impatient.
Well rested.
You sleep in the cave.
I did.
I apologize. I spent my night in a nice cozy bed in the Stonehill Inn in Phandelin.
Vexor just side-eyes him.
And so Sildar with his horses is able to strap them up pretty easily to the wagon. Would you guys like to leave now? Back to Phandelin.
Yeah, I think once everything's already loaded, there's nothing left behind.
Alright, cool.
I think I could sleep for 5 more hours.
So the way this is working, 2 of you can ride in the front with Sildar and 1 can like sit up on the back where all the goods are. So you guys can all ride in the car. Nobody has to like march next to it. So you guys take off down the trail and we're on our way to Phandelin. So Sildar looks at you guys and says, "So what happened after we left yesterday?"
We slept. We slept. There was nothing interesting.
Yeah, I remember my childhood, and it just pissed me off even more than I already was.
Well, I'm glad that you guys were able to rest. You guys fought very hard beforehand, and if I didn't thank you enough before, again, thank you now, right? My life would have been forfeit without you guys and the help you provided me. When we get, it's only going to be a few hours to Phandelin, so it's not going to take us long. But when we get there, I would recommend we take this immediately to Lion Show Coaster. I believe your colleagues spoke with Lenine Greywind yesterday, and they are expecting you to come back with this. Also, you guys will need to stop into Barthen's Provisions and collect your payment from what Gundren promised you for the goods that your other party members dropped off yesterday. And then, otherwise, I would like to offer you guys a free night stay at the Stonehill Inn as a beginning of the thanks that I can show you.
That's the least you
Alright. So you guys continue down the trail. Sildar, a lot more with it than the last time you saw him, is able to communicate a little better this time. Doesn't look as rough. Cuts are all bandaged up. You can tell he's slept really hard. He's just thankful that he's with you guys. He reminds you guys that the reason he wanted to go to Phandelin was to look for his missing friend Yarno Albrecht. Sildar's contact in Phandelin from the order he is a part of. This wizard traveled to the town several months ago to try to establish order there, and they haven't heard from him since. He also discusses, like, he's heard the name the Spider, the mysterious spider. The goblins that raided them on the trail, once they brought him into the cave, when Clark came to inspect him, had mentioned the spider had sent word to waylay him and Gundren on the trail. And then just bringing up again the fact that he knows Gundren was taken to a place called Cragmaw Castle, who is an organization that had sent out these bandits that you guys came across on the trail, but they don't know, he does not know where the whereabouts are to that. Felrix. Sildar takes a special liking to you. Fellow warrior, I saw what you were able to accomplish in the cave back there, and I saw parts of it even back in Neverwinter. You seem to be an established warrior.
Thank you.
You know, the organization I'm a part of is always looking to recruit warriors of a specific caliber, and I believe you have started to show promise, and I hope that someday I may be able to call on you to join us.
Definitely interested. Just looking for more heads to chop.
Alright. Button and head rolls. Those heads roll. What I want you guys to do right now is I want all of you guys to roll a perception check for me.
10.
18 plus 4, 22.
15.
15? Alright. So, as you guys are going along, Felrix and Vexor, you guys, out of the corner of your eye, see a shadow start to fly across the sky. As you look up,
Whoa, what's that?
you guys see the tail end of what appears to be a dragon.
What was that?
Yikes.
Did you see that?
That was hard to miss.
Sildar looks at you guys. What are you talking about?
There was a dragon in the sky. Just pretty big.
No.
What are you talking about? You saw a dragon.
Yeah. At least the tail of something like it.
This is crazy. I swear your companions yesterday thought they saw the same thing. And now 2 days in a row, that seems to be quite a coincidence. I think at this point it's best that we try to get to Phandelin as quickly as possible.
So make this horse go faster. Come on. Just get in the back. Start pushing.
Alright. Alright. So you guys are on the trail for a decent amount of time, and you start to come up to a clearing, and it looks like you're coming to a township, I guess you could say. So the rutted track emerges from a wooded hillside, and you catch your first glimpse of Phandelin. The town consists of 40 or 50 simple log buildings, some built on old fieldstone foundations, more old ruins, crumbling stone walls covered in ivy and briars surround the newer houses and shops, showing how this must have been a much larger town in centuries past. Most of the newer buildings are set on the sides of the cart track, which widens into a muddy main street as it climbs toward a ruined manor house on a hillside at the east side of town. As you approach, you see children playing on the town green, and town folk tending to chores or running errands at shops in town. Many people look up and smile as you approach, but all return to their business as you go by. So Sildar looks at you guys and he says, I appreciate you guys again for everything you've done for me in the last couple days. Lion Shield Coaster is about half this block down the road on the left. Barthen's Provision on the right. When you guys are done doing what you need to do there, please meet me for dinner at the Stonehill Inn.
So now we're at the stores, right? I need to go shopping. I need to get some stuff. I know how to do these spells. I can't do it because I need things.
But we should drop the stuff off at the Lion Shield Coaster.
You guys want to head to the Lion Shield Coaster first?
Oh yeah. I'm gonna get my money out.
I need more money.
Alright. So you guys bring this like ramshackled fixed back together wagon down the road, and you pull it up to the shop that has a logo similarly to the goods that you have in the back. And you walk into the building. And you hear a little ding as you walk in the door, and you see a human woman, probably in about her 30s or so, welcomes you guys in. Welcome to Lion Show Coaster. How can I help you?
Hey, we'd like to drop off all these goods that seem to have been from a delivery cart of yours.
Oh, yes, your companions yesterday told me I should be expecting you. Let me just have my 2 helpers head out back just to make sure what's there. And as long as everything's good, I promised the other group, I believe, 50 gold pieces to split.
Was it 50 to split?
What?
Was it 50 to split? What?
This is the stuff you guys found.
Oh, right, because you wanted to.
Yeah, this isn't part of any pre-arranged contract for you guys. That's all I'm saying.
Are you sure we can't get 60 gold to split? This stuff is pretty hard to get.
I appreciate the fact that you guys were able to recover this, but 50 is all I'm willing to offer.
Alright, we'll check it out.
Alright.
While they're checking out everything in the cart to make sure it's there, I'm happy to show you guys any of the wares I have, but I must tell you that I deal mostly in armor and weaponry. If you're looking for anything else, you'll want to go see my friends at Barthy's Provisions.
Hey, let me see what kind of like daggers you got.
Yeah, you're looking for daggers.
Oh yeah, baby. I mean, yeah. Sorry about that. Old habit.
Well, that was interesting, but haven't had anyone call me that in a while.
Oh, surely they're missing out.
It's been a long trip here.
Let me see what I have in the back real quick, and I will bring it out for you to look at. And as she goes back into the back room, she comes out with a case full of daggers. They all look not like top notch, like high quality daggers, but daggers nonetheless. Could do the job that you might be looking for. And she says all of these daggers, there's probably about 10 of them. She said all of these daggers are going to be 2 gold pieces each.
Alright. Quick thing, cause my weapons, it just says daggers. Like, is that just like, what type of dagger? Like, is it, like, what type of daggers are there?
Just your typical dagger.
Alright. What type of daggers did she got? Or are they all just the typical daggers?
They're all just the typical daggers.
Okay, never mind then. Never mind. I don't want to see these. Give them on my side. Sorry about that. I thought there was something more.
Is
It
there-
might be good on weapons. So.
Dude, I don't do pointy things.
You sure you don't need any more arrows? You lost a few, man. You lost a good amount back there.
Do you have arrows?
I do have
Propose-
some arrows.
Propose that don't run out of arrows.
Unfortunately, I don't have that. But
I'm sure we'll find an enchantment table somewhere.
let me head to the back real quick and see what I have. So she comes out with a few quivers of arrows. Each quiver that I have is stocked with about 20 arrows in it. If you would like to take one, I would say, we'll say 8 gold pieces.
I'll take it.
Wow. Are you sure we can't do it to 7? This is a hero, a captain here. I'm sure we'd be able to bargain it down a little.
Look, I don't really know you guys very well, and I'm appreciative that you brought my stuff back, but I'm not in the business of bargaining with people that I don't know.
It was worth a shot.
I appreciate it, Vexor. Just give me the arrows.
So
Keep
at that point, the 2 people come in and they look at Lanine and give her like a thumbs up and a nod that everything that she's missing is about there. And she says, and she looks at you guys and says, "All right. Well, again, I really appreciate the help you guys gave me. And here's 50 gold pieces. Your party members know that you're getting this, so you can decide how you want to divvy that up or just keep it for yourselves?
Yeah, we'll take it and divvy it up when we need it.
Alright, so you guys leave Lion Shield Coaster. Before you leave, Lenine looks at you guys and just says, is there anything you guys are curious about Phandelin? Have you ever been here before?
Nope.
I guess we could ask, do you know anything about Krogmaw Castle?
I've not heard that name before. Or who these Kragmaw folks are.
About the spider?
I've never heard of the spider either.
Gotta ask you a question, just use my friends' minds because they keep seeing stuff. Have you guys ever seen anything that's flying in the sky?
Well, let me tell you, your companions asked a similar question yesterday. There has been rumors spreading around town fairly quickly that there has been sightings of a dragon. I've not seen it myself, but not to say that it's not there.
No, I don't believe it when I see it.
Well, if that's everything, if you guys are ever in need of weaponry or armory again, you know where to find me.
Thanks.
Thanks a lot, man.
Yeah. Thanks a lot, babe.
Alright.
Bird.
Dang it.
So you guys walk out in the street. I'm assuming you're gonna head towards Barton's Provisions.
Oh,
Yes, please.
Trying to get more money. And more goods. Hopefully back there.
Alright. So you guys walk down the street, no longer carrying a cart with you. As you walk down the street towards where Sildar pointed you guys towards, you see some suspicious looking folks walking down the road with red cloaks. There's probably about 4 of them. They don't really pay any attention to you guys, but just seems out of the ordinary that anybody is wearing cloaks at this time of day and covering up their faces. And they just keep walking down the street.
That's kinda sus. Any chance I could
Do they look familiar?
use it?
Roll a perception check.
Right. 23.
Oh, now Graham's awake. Hold that thought. I apologize again, guys. My other son has now decided to wake up, so I will BRB. consider.
I probably wait that much.
Alright. Sorry about that again, everybody. Dad duty calls. Alright. So where we left off, you guys were walking down the street towards Barthen's Provisions, and you noticed a group of 4 people in red conspicuous cloaks. And they just walked past you like nothing was even, like you guys were nothing.
Yeah, and I asked them if we know who they are, if they look familiar, or what the white cloaks stand for.
And you rolled a perception
Perception.
check,
I
right?
can re-roll again if you want.
What do you got?
23.
Yeah, you wouldn't have recognized them before. You just-
Would I be able to investigate them? See if there's any like special like markings like on the clothes or anything?
I'll just tell you, like, from what you can see, it's just red cloaks. Nothing other really, no markings, nothing other than that.
I'll let the color red.
I agree.
I prefer green.
Well, we could either ignore them or keep pressing them.
Let's press them.
Alright. So let's ask them what brings them to town.
So these, one human looks over at you and just keeps walking.
Very intimidated.
Should not hear us. What brings you to town?
That's what what?
They're gone.
Damn. Sure we won't see them again.
Alright.
Alright. Are you guys going to
Yeah.
Barthen's Provisions?
Yes.
Let's
Alright.
get it. Let's
So, another little ding, 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 you walk in the store front, and another human woman greets you guys. She says, "Hi, my name's Elmina. How can I help you?"
I'm looking to buy a few things. I also have a topaz this style if you're interested.
Well, I'm sure I might have what you're looking for, and I'll gladly take a look at your jewel if you are looking to get rid of it.
So I go in my sack and there's my topaz.
How
Yeah,
much
get for
did
it.
it say it was worth?
500 gold.
Wow.
500.
I can look it back up if you want.
Is it the
This
one? Did you
topaz.
get it from the?
It was in the very beginning. It was either the
Session
spiders-
0.
Yeah.
Well, so I'm gonna say I'll give you 50 gold.
50 gold.
That thing's expensive. Are you sure you want to just?
Honestly, this is also very small town.
Yeah.
Probably best to save it till we can
Yeah,
like
okay,
sell it
so
to like a museum.
How about we
or
make a
something.
deal? I need a few items. I don't know how much it's worth. They have 4 items. Could we trade the topaz for those items? And all I need is a diamond worth 50 gold. A chip of a mica. I don't even know how much that is. What else do I need? A pinch of sand. Burning incense.
Sure, I can trade you all that for your topaz, and I'll give you, let's say,
25 gold.
20 gold.
Close enough.
Sure. Let's do it. So,
I want to ask Elmina. Elmina,
Mm-hmm.
what's the deal with those jerky red guys out there?
Oh, I see that you have run into the Red Hooded Bandits.
Bandits.
You're welcome.
they don't sound nice.
They have recently been growing in number in the city and have been starting to terrorize our businesses, harassing community members. Nobody really knows who their leader is or what they've been up to, but they're starting to become a nuisance in town.
Where do they hang out?
There is a topaz jewel is worth 50 gold pieces, by the way. I just looked it up from the thing we ran in session 0. Shoot, what was the place?
This was a small town.
Is it the
Sleeping Giant, yes. There's another inn on the rough side of town called the Sleeping Giant that they're known to frequent.
Sleeping Giant Inn. Okay.
Do you want to hire our sword to get him out of town for you?
I mean, I'm not really in the ability to hire you guys to do anything because I don't know who they are or what they want.
Speaking of hiring, we were originally hired to do something for a man named Gungan.
Oh, yes.
We were told to collect our payment here.
Oh, yes. I was expecting you guys. Your compatriots came to see me yesterday. They actually completed a quest for me and saved Adabra Gwyn, our local potion maker, from some type of beast back in her homestead. And Adabra has since told me that I'm supposed to sell you guys potions at a 10 gold piece discount.
What kind of potions you got?
Health potions.
Oh.
You're good, dude.
How much HP do you get back from a health potion?
2d4 plus 2. It's always nice to have.
No.
Yeah.
Well, oh god, I gotta check
You
my
guys are about to get paid.
Yeah.
So,
So, money.
Man, I appreciate you helping get my stuff. I don't appreciate your demands.
I mean, didn't Gundred, like, leave any money for us as payment?
I have money for you, but I'm just not used to people demanding.
I see, I'm sorry. We must have gotten on the wrong foot. I'm Vexor. And it's really nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you too. I appreciate your help. I'm hoping that we can find Gundren. From what he told me, he feels he has discovered the whereabouts of the infamous Wave Echo Cave.
Ooh. Interesting. Well, speaking of Gundred, he's a very great friend of ours. And you seem like a very great friend too. And you know what friends do. They collect the payments for other people and give it to the people that rightfully earned those payments. So, if you could politely hand over the bag, that'd be very nice, please.
How much was the Gundren paying you guys?
20.
Was it 20 each, right?
So
20 each, please.
Elmina looks at you and he hands Felrix and Floki their pouches of 20 gold pieces and looks at you again and says, you know what? I feel like you guys are looking after this young one. I'm going to let you handle his money. And gives a sack of gold to Floki.
My shoulder needs a little rub there. It's a little tense.
I don't want to be here anymore. just in a completely different voice. I don't want to be here anymore.
So we got 20. You said you have health potions for $10?
40.
They're only 50. You get a 10 gold discount.
Oh.
Yeah, I guess you didn't see my finger math that I showed them up there.
I couldn't tell.
Yeah, you did. Because we also thought, oh, health potions for 10 gold? That sounds like a steal.
Yeah, it sounds good. I'd rather die.
So, I don't care who it is, or all three of you roll a history check.
I got 2 minus 2.
I got 12.
History. Intelligence.
Oh, 12.
12. You get 12.
Just kidding.
I got 12.
8?
10. 6.
Isn't it? Oh, wait, sorry. Don't listen.
Alright, so Vexor, you would know, you in your past have heard of a mysterious wave echo cave. More than what you would know about this and just things that you've heard through the grapevine. More than 500 years ago, clans of dwarves and gnomes made an agreement known as the Phandelver Pact, by which they would share a rich mine and a wondrous cavern known as Wave Echo Cave. In addition to its mineral wealth, the mine contained magical power. Human spellcasters allied themselves with dwarves and gnomes to channel and bind that energy into a great forge called the Forge of Spells, where magic items could be crafted. Times were good. The nearby town of Phandelin prospered as well. But disaster struck when bandits swept through the north and laid waste to all in their path. A powerful bandit force reinforced by evil mercenary wizards attacked Wave Echo Cave to seize its riches and magic treasures. Human wizards fought alongside their dwarf and gnome allies to defend the Forge of Spells, and the ensuing spell battle destroyed much of the cavern. Few survived the cave-ins and tremors, and knowledge of the location of Wave Echo Cave was lost.
It's not small. So the whole cave was lost.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
Gundren found it.
Well, if he did, then there's a good chance he's probably there. Remember that. Kind of personal.
Well, I want to ask the lady where our companions are.
Who just grabbed the last one?
The really big one.
Yeah, I'm done talking to this girl. You guys can have your share.
Well, they were here earlier today. From what I would gather, they went back to Stonehill Inn where they were staying with Sildar.
From what you get. Did they buy anything when they came here?
Yes, I believe some of them bought a few things.
Random stuff.
I don't mind their stuff.
Let's go fight some bandits.
Yeah, I'm not talking to this girl. I'm done with her.
You don't want to call this one babe?
No. This is the least babe of all the babes I've dated.
Yeah, I think we're done here, right?
Yeah.
Thanks for the stuff, and we'll see you soon.
Alright. Well, you guys are welcome back at any time. Any friend of Gundren's is a friend of mine. Even if some of you don't have great people skills.
He was nervous.
Wow. Ouch. I was the one who used vicious mockery. Let's get out of here. I'm not this. I don't want to be here anymore. I'm not even supposed to be here.
Alright, so we walk out the door.
Walk out the door.
Ding. We're outside and we see
Nothing.
nothing.
Well, can either head to the inn or the sleeping giant.
We just slept, dude.
But we might
After-
meet up
after-
with some friends.
Yeah, after all that,
Maybe one that hasn't done much all the whole time.
Oh, that's right. I need a beverage. Need some ale.
So you guys heading, which inn are you heading to?
Stonehill, just to see if some of our friends are there.
Alright, cool. So you guys head to the Stonehill Inn. As you're walking down the road, you don't really notice any other out of the ordinary happenings. But you reach Stonehill Inn. It's in the center of the town, opposite the town green, and looks like a relatively newly built roadhouse of fieldstone and rough-hewn timbers. The common room is filled with locals nursing mugs of ale or cider, all of them eyeing you with curiosity. So as you guys walk in the door, you are met by a human man named Toblin. Yeah, he introduces himself as the innkeeper. Welcome to my establishment, the Stonehill Inn. How can I help you today?
Came here to look for some of our friends. Haven't seen them in about 24 hours.
And I'm really tired.
Oh,
Not
you
sleeping.
guys must be the other half of the party that Sildar said would be coming in.
We are.
Yeah.
Well, welcome to my inn. Mi casa, su casa. If you would like to go to the bar, help yourself. Otherwise, Sildar has a table in the back.
No hablo comprendo español.
Let's go to the bar. Let's get a drink.
Yeah. And on the way there, we look around to see if we recognize
Yeah.
it.
All right. So, as you guys walk up to the bar, you are met by a dwarven female bartender. Introduces herself as Elsa. Hi, how can I help you guys?
I'm thirsty. You have any ale?
Oh boy, do I.
Yeah. I'll buy a round of drinks for my friends here. We're to use his purse because he couldn't keep his mouth shut the last place. But
Oh, sounds like a fun time. Maybe a story for another day. Round of 3 ales, 2 gold pieces.
alright. Put your 18 back, sir. Hope you learned your lesson.
I can never trust anyone else again.
So she brings back 3 mugs of ale. You guys are sitting at the bar. As you're sitting there, there's a human that comes and sits next to you guys. Hey, I'm Narth. How are you guys?
Good. Well rested.
It's always good to be rested, I guess, especially when it's time to start drinking.
Yeah. It's on me.
Where are you guys from?
I forget.
Around.
Yeah.
Just
Around.
passing through.
Yeah, not around here.
Anything interesting you want to tell us about the town?
I mean, Phandelin's a pretty quiet town. I've heard rumors of a dragon that people have been seeing. I've yet to see it, but it's got a lot of people really shooken up. And then there's these.
Your footsteps.
Oh, Callum's awake again. Yay!
Looking for you.
I'll be right back.
Fun times.
I'm trying to find you, Tom.
How's that?
Where were we?
That's a good question.
You tell us about the
Rumors
dragon.
the dragons.
Yeah, we saw the dragon.
There's a
Yeah.
sighting of a dragon, but I've yet to see it. But it has a lot of people really shooken up, especially our town master, Harbin Wester.
Definitely say I'm sure.
Town master, where's he?
Oh, my phone Graham's awake now. All right, I'm pausing this again. The kids are awake. I apologize again.
Who's the
And Don, what was
Alright, we're gonna try this again. Hopefully the kiddos want to stay asleep. So you guys are talking.
We'll stay asleep.
We'll stay asleep. So you guys are talking to Narth at the bar. He's told you guys about rumors of the dragon. Is that all he's told you so far?
Basic
And
Howard.
Harbin Wester, West,
Harbin
It's the
West.
town
It's
master.
really
Harbin
shooken
West.
up the town master, Harbin Wester. He also seems really concerned that the town's local cleric, Sister Gariel, has just recently returned to the Shrine of Luck, and seemed to be pretty badly injured. Not like her, and just like he's kind of expressing how worried he is about that.
Do you know if those injuries were like normal injuries, like from, bandits or?
I can't really tell. She left town for a couple of days, and when she came back, didn't seem herself and seemed pretty hurt.
Where's she at?
She stays at the Shrine of Luck. She oversees the temple there.
How far is that from here?
Probably on, I don't know, half a mile down the road. Well, it was really nice to meet you all. I need to close my tab out for the night, and maybe I'll run into you again.
Hopefully.
So, as you look at Narth walk away and you're finishing your ales, you look to the back of the tavern and you see Sildar sitting at a table with a familiar face, Felrix.
Hey, buddy.
let's go
Hey
back
guys,
outside.
isn't Eleanor the nicest lady ever? She was so sweet to us. Did she pay you guys? Did you guys get paid yet?
Yup,
Yes, we
we
have.
sure did.
Oh, you look like you just had a great time with her.
I sure did. She's such a sweet lady.
Have a drink, my friends.
Ah, thank you. I
You
really
look
will.
well, a little stronger than before. Maybe?
Mm. You gotta check out these guns here.
Some glow.
Wow.
So, Elsa, the dwarven bartender you guys met, comes up to the table. She also is the inn's waitress. She says, "Oh, I see you guys found your table. I hope the ales were up to par.
Yeah.
It's not every day we have adventurers here. If you know Sildar, I'm sure that you guys have done a lot of good deeds."
That's all we do.
Yep.
Well, what can I get you to eat? Are you guys hungry?
Yeah. Anything. Anything that's not alive, really. I'm starving.
I'll have another steak.
I have one of those too.
I need as much pasta as you can make. I need as many noodles, as many anything.
Ah, carb loading. Great idea.
I need some carbs.
All right. Well, how about for you, sir?
Steak sounds good. Is that what else? Yeah.
All right. Well, I'll go put that in for you and be back in a bit. So Sildar looks at you guys, and so it appears your other friends, the little one, tried to sneak away, and the girl chased after him, and they aren't here right now. And the tiefling is up in his room. Apparently had some rough dreams and trying to kind of recompose himself. But Phoenix here is telling me about their adventures today.
So I pull out a Minotaur out and toss it to Max's character, and this is what we killed today. It's a Minotaur's half lion, half bat, half scorpion looking thing.
So just. You alright over there, buddy?
Oh, I'll take that back.
You still want to eat your pasta?
Yeah, right. Put that back in the bag. I got more teeth too.
Did you have
Awesome.
any run-ins with anybody in a red cloak?
Oh, those. I know there's another one running around, but those imbeciles that are very mean. We broke into their tavern last night that they hang out at. There's nothing there. They're just a bunch of ruffians.
Did you guys see a dragon too? Allegedly.
No, we saw a dragon. It was brownish, or it was dragon-esque.
Good to see him.
And it kicked this Manticore out of his territory. So this Manticore had to move, and that's how he helped the health lady with her potions by killing this and a few other sturges or scrooges or whatever they're called. I don't know. I'm kind of drunk right now.
I just want to keep my teeth, man. Whatever keeps me safe and keeps my teeth in my mouth, I'm good.
But yeah, it seems that the innkeeper at the stone, the sleeping dragon, what was it called?
Sleeping giant.
Sleeping giant. Oh yeah, we're at sleeping giant. Because we actually thought it was a sleeping giant dragon for a split second there last session. The bartender seems to be very intimidated. Like these red cloak folks are not welcome to this town. So I think that would be a great thing if we kind of thin out their numbers.
Yeah.
But I think we can kind of potentially try and trick our way into their party and ask and see where they're getting recruited, or if we find a group of them, maybe just like knock them out and take their stuff and try to infiltrate wherever they are. The less red cloaks, the better.
Whatever helps.
Have you guys heard anything that's different?
We just saw a group of them.
Yeah.
Looked really sus, as our colleague said. And
It's a very astute observation. An adjective I've learned over the years.
yeah.
And even though I'm really drunk right now, I think I'd take a dragon by myself right now. I think we should wait for the whole group before I attempt that right now.
I mean, I'm a Danny dragon.
So at this
If you know
point,
what I mean.
Elsa comes back and she says, "So, you guys know Sildar and Phoenix here. You guys must have all been met in Neverwinter, right?" Huh. So that's great. We don't get many adventurers here. My sister actually is a scholar in Neverwinter. Her name's Gwen. I'm hoping she'll come visit us soon.
Yeah, I'll let you know.
But otherwise, if you guys are as tough as your other friends, they're starting to build quite the reputation in town, and we're starting to spread of the Manticore murder they committed earlier. But if you guys are adventurers, there is an elder drow man named Darren Eatermath, who is a former adventurer himself that lives on his own farmstead. You guys should go chat with him at some point and see if he has heard of anything that might be suitable for you guys as well.
So how far away is this farm? In which direction? You might not tell these three, because I probably can't retain information for the morning right now.
I mean, if you go to the end of the road and turn left, you can't miss it. It's a big orchard.
Alright, you guys got that?
Yeah.
'Cause I see you and your twin brother over there. Oh, there's two of you too.
What's in this cup? What are in these?
I've been waiting a while, so I've had a few to drink.
So Sildar looks at you guys and looks at Phoenix and just kind of chuckling to himself. Well, I'm gonna hit the hay. I'm going to go to the town hall first thing tomorrow and start to take care of some business. So I'll see you guys later. As I said earlier, please take your own room. It's on me as a thank you.
Appreciate it.
So are we gonna go to sleep or are we gonna keep drinking?
I'm waiting for my steak.
I need my pasta.
Oh,
She already brought your stuff back when she was talking
Steak's
to you.
delicious.
It's just like a barrel of pasta.
Yo, comrade. I don't want to drink too much though. I want to get a good night's sleep.
Oh, you can never drink, not enough.
That's also true.
Man, that was a good barrel of pasta. Can I get another?
Sure.
Go to sleep.
So we're gonna sleep?
Yeah, let's go sleep.
Sure.
I
As well, it's free room.
Yeah, free
Yep.
room.
Because, yeah,
Rather
we're
than
gonna adventure
damn
with
cave
Phoenix to
versus
sleep it off.
Nothing like loading on.
You guys can carry any food for that. You got this.
Alright, so as you guys go to sleep,
Loading on card.
it's pretty relaxed night. You fall asleep to the kind of sound of crickets, like pretty,
nice.
pretty relaxing. While you're asleep, Floki, you are having dreams of fire consuming you. Kind of flashbacks of what you were reflecting on earlier or the past evening. And the thought that you just wake up in a cold sweat.
Shit. Yeah. Well, this keeps happening.
And as far as you can tell, like, you're in a safe spot and you go back to sleep. Felrix, as you're asleep, you start to dream of the moment you became known as Captain Felrix, slaying foes as they tried to break your ranks in your elven community. You just dream of blood sloshing everywhere. You wake up in a cold sweat. Same. Realize you're in a safe spot and go back to sleep. Vexor, as you're asleep, you start to dream of your companions and some of the adventures you've gone on together. And as you're dreaming of this, you start to notice your companions are looking a little different. They look like there's green energy surrounding them. Their eyes start to turn green and they rise up and their bodies snap and look at you. And as this happens, you wake up in a cold sweat.
That was a drink.
And Phoenix is just wasted, like hanging off the foot of the bed, didn't even make it to his pillow. But you guys wake up, it's a new day, the sun is out. You come downstairs to the meeting room of the inn and Toblin greets you guys and said, "Hey, Sildar paid for you guys to have breakfast, so breakfast is on me, on the house."
And then DM question for you. Do they hit level 3? Or?
Yes, you guys leveled up in your sleep.
Oh.
So, what I want you guys to do, you should have already kind of written down what you wanted for your character prior to this, but I want to roll your hit die right now. So, I forget which each of you should use.
Mine's a 6.
6, 10,
8.
Alright, so go ahead and roll it, and then we're going to add that to your HP.
plus your Constitution modifier.
5.
Yep, 5 plus your
4.
Constitution modifier.
4 total.
Hey, that's better than a 1.
That's better than a 1.
Yeah, 6 plus.
And that's for my Nichols here.
Plus
Constitution
4.
is
I
like
got 10.
sweet.
Nichols here, so it goes to 12 though.
19.
So what's that push at nowadays?
34.
Is that for the max, right?
You got for your max.
Does our current HP also go up to match that, or does it stay at what it was prior?
You add it to your HP.
Yeah, because we just essentially did a long rest.
Oh, right.
So you three are super well rested.
Yeah. And the chunk of me that disappeared from out of the forest is back. Because of magic. That was my head canon. I didn't say that last time.
Alright. So you guys are eating breakfast. You feel rejuvenated, leveled up, and stronger than you felt yesterday. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna go find some of those red cloaked fellas and say hi.
Oh, we can do that. Do you guys want to go see that elder drow? Because I think in a former adventure can point us in the direction of sounds fun.
Yeah.
I forgot what.
Roacher or the lady that got beat up?
Oh, the lady got beat up.
Yeah. I mean, I really want to talk to her and see what.
Oh, we should probably talk to her, and then if there's time, this might be connected between the two. Or they could be separate.
Curiosity doesn't
Yeah.
have me.
Shrine of
Luck.
Just quiet down a little, so. Thank you.
If you go up the steps towards the door to the left, it's right there.
So like I'm trying to the left.
It's the left of the don't go outside. It's the left there. Don't go in the dog
It's
cage.
the second door on the left. The first door, you're going to go into a closet.
So what's the name of this lady
Good
that we're gonna
question.
go talk to?
That's a good question.
She, Sister Gerald.
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 Gariel.
Gariel.
I was trying to spell it. I can't spell it. It's gonna say the name.
So,
It's a show.
so you guys are heading to the shrine?
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright. So the shrine's pretty easy to spot. It's Phandelin's only temple. It's a small shrine made of stones taken from nearby ruins. And if all of you guys roll a religion check for me.
Oh boys.
And religion is intelligence.
Oh, good. Ooh.
16.
I got a 10.
7 minus
Ow.
5.
I thought that was
So-
first name.
The three of you, Phoenix, Floki, and Vexor, would be able to tell that looking at the markings outside of this temple, you could tell it's dedicated to Timora, the god of luck and good fortune. As you walk in, you see a younger female elf kind of sitting at the front of the temple, just meditating.
I want to go talk to her.
Yeah.
Hello, fellow elf.
Hi, friend. Are you related?
Oh, hi, I'm not used to having people come to the temple. How are you?
Sorry, to interrupt.
We're alright.
We-
Better than you guys.
We heard you were attacked or something?
Yeah, you good? You good? Sorry, my voice cracked a little.
Yes, I am good now, thanks for asking. The association I work for sent me on a mission to a place called Coneyberry, where there was potentially information regarding some stuff that my association was looking for. While I was there, I was attacked by a banshee named Agatha as I was looking for information on a spell book. Vexor, I want you to roll an insight check.
$16.
16 plus.
Oh, it would be 15 plus 1.
Alright, so you notice a pin on Sister Gariel's robe. What you would know of this pin, roll a history check for me. 18. You would know this to be the logo of an association called the Harpers. Just based on your background. The Harpers are a network of spies. Spies who advocate for equality and covertly oppose the abuse of power. Harpers gather information throughout Faerun to thwart tyrants and despots. They aid the weak, the poor, and the oppressed. So, yeah, that's my story of what happened.
So, this banshee, was there anything else with it that you noticed? Or and how far away was this place you went to with Coneyberry?
Coneyberry is about 2-day travel to the east.
Okay. And then, are you okay now? Are you sure?
Yeah, I'll be fine.
Okay.
You guys look like a capable crew. How would you feel about heading out there and doing a job for me?
What kind of job? Let's hear about it.
Well,
Waiting for you to ask this.
I really need someone to take care to find out this information for me regarding a spell book that my association is looking for. I don't have a lot I can give you. I'm a cleric. I serve the temple, but if you are able to bring this information back to me, I'll give you each a potion of healing as thanks. I'll tell you that before Agatha attacked me, she just was talking about really prioritizing beautiful things while she was alive, all of the beautiful trinkets she has. So as I reflected on this on my way home, I bought a jeweled silver comb at Barthen's Provisions, hoping that at some point when I felt well enough to go back out again, I may be able to persuade her with this beautiful trinket. But if you guys would take this quest upon me for me, I will give you this trinket to take with you.
Oh, we will definitely do that. We do have quite a sweet talker on this.
Wonder who that
I
is.
heard he's great with the ladies.
Delicious.
Did I miss something?
Let's just say he
You missed nothing.
dropped-
It's all good.
dropped the bag.
I'm very much a sweet talker, and I'm sure I will be able to find the spell book you're looking for.
Do you know anything else about the spell book besides people are just looking for it?
I mean, I can't really get into the details of what my organization does, but it would be important toward something that my superiors are investigating.
So this place we're going to, is there a lot of books, or is there this is the only potential book? So we know what it looks like potential.
It'd be a shame if we brought you back the wrong book.
Not necessarily bringing me a book, but it's more of gaining information on a specific spell book.
Ah. Okay.
I want to find the book.
Alright, well, I think that's all we need.
We'll do it.
Sounds easy
So
peasy.
So, I'm looking for information on the whereabouts of the spell book of the legendary maid named Bogentle.
Bow gentle? Bow gentle. Well, we're probably gonna go talk with one person about banshees, and then we'll probably head on this quest then.
Great.
Because we heard there's a former adventurer that might be able to give us some additional information potentially. Go check out.
Great. Well, I hope to see you guys again, and if you do end up heading out that way, best of luck. Agatha obviously is a powerful banshee, and I was not able to handle it on my own.
Very well.
Give it a shot. Yeah.
Let's go to the farm.
Let's go to the farm and talk to this drow and see if he might have info or additional quests to give. So we kind of know a couple different advantages.
Sounds nice.
Orchard there.
So as you guys leave the temple and head back down the road, you see a large apple orchard. In the middle of this apple orchard, you see a tiny little cottage. Outside the tiny little cottage appears to be a very old-looking drow man sitting in a recliner on the porch. And as he sees you approaching, he says, "Stop! Who's here?"
We're adventurers looking for information. We heard you might be able to lend us or help us out potentially.
Where have you come from?
We're friends.
We've met as a group from Neverwinter, and we're here to help the town.
Who sent you to the town?
Sildar?
A friend named Gundren.
Oh, that rascal dwarf. Keeps claiming he knows secrets. Alright, well come on down. My name's Darren Eatermath.
Eatermouth?
E-D-E-R math.
Okay.
You said you guys are looking for information.
Yes, so we've been given a quest potentially about a banshee. Do you have any advice for dealing with a banshee? Because we heard we could potentially talk it into rest, but is there any things we might do in case talking doesn't go well?
I grew up in an organization where we just took care of that physically.
I kind of man.
I understand that.
Ouch. Word. What else are you guys looking for?
We also heard there's a group of ruffians, and we don't know where they're coming from. I don't know if you've heard anything about them. They wear these red cloaks.
Yes, I've seen these punks walking around town. If I was younger and able to handle it, I would do it myself.
You know where they?
It's time for someone to take a stand against these ruffians that have been harassing this place for months. I don't know where they are outside of hanging out at the Sleeping Giant, but I have heard that their leader's name is Glassstaff.
Hopefully he'll have a glass jaw, and we just knock him out. And then, has there been anything else in the area you've heard about?
Yeah.
Anything that he goes in the sky.
Hmm.
Anything that's up in the sky.
I don't know what you're getting at, but I don't typically look up in the sky.
We just heard potential about a dragon, that's all.
Yes, I've heard rumors of that too, but I don't spend my days watching the clouds for trouble. As you can see, I have an entire orchard to handle by myself. If you guys claim your adventures, I may also have a quest for you. To the east of here, outside of a town called Coneyberry, there's a ruins called the Old Owl Well. Some of the local prospectors have returned from there recently, claiming that they've been chased by undead creatures.
Like gold prospectors.
Mm-hmm. I know that these ruins are from an old watchtower of an ancient magical empire known as Netheril, and I'm worried that dangerous magic might still be dormant there. As I can see, you guys are young and capable adventurers if you're being truthful about that. I don't have much need for these anymore, but if you guys are able to bring me back any information about the well, I have a magical pair of boots that help you go faster.
Interesting.
I think we're going that way anyway.
We are.
Yeah, I was like, we might need to check out that well. Because who knows, it might be tied with the bitching if we get rid of the old well. That might. Oh well.
I see what you're thinking, big man. I like what you're thinking.
And undead, I know they fall under my axe compared to potential like ghost banshee. My axe might not do a ton to it.
Probably not.
But we do have three other individuals that are with us that might help us out with other things. So be on the lookout.
Alright. Well, it's nice to meet you guys, and if you're able to bring me back any information, you know that this reward's waiting for you.
Thank you, Darren.
Just one pair of boots.
I'm one man.
So is Darren like 6'2" and like 250 pounds? Bald?
Big feet.
He's a drow.
Our football boss. Alright, so do you guys want to... Who has the comb, by the way?
Where's the what?
Who wants to hold on to the comb? Who grabbed the comb from?
Did
Sister.
I grab the cover? Because I
Did-
low-key spaced that.
We did not.
Did we grab it?
Nobody decided who took it. She just ended it out.
Yeah, so who wants to just hold on to it? I got it. Okay. Do you just want to make note, Jeff, do you have a silver jeweled comb?
Silver jewel. Silver.
So we don't forget who has it while we decide to do that? Or... So you don't go, oh, we forgot it, we dropped it. Or...
Yeah.
Exclamation.
Saw that hill.
Exclamation mark, exclamation mark, circle.
Yeah, things are getting a little more clear now.
So you guys headed off to Coneyberry.
Yeah. Because, guys, but I also heard there might be gold in them hills.
Oh yeah.
And if we can strike it some money,
Show that.
then we can buy some more stuff.
Show that stupid shit. I like stuff. Show her the
Alright, so you guys head out of town. You start marching towards Coneyberry. You guys walk through most of the day, get to a spot where a clearing where you feel like you might be able to stop and camp out.
I'm good.
Just a random dice roll. It's okay.
Just a random dice roll.
Oh. Nothing threatening here. The dragon comes in and burns everyone down.
So as you guys get set up in the camp area, you hear a crash in the woods.
What was that?
Yikes, man. I heard that.
Can we roll like an investigation and see what kind of crash it was?
Sure.
I rolled an 8, which is weird.
Oh shoot.
I will roll.
Which one?
Max.
Natural one.
Oh, is that a one?
Yeah.
Which one is it?
Investigation,
Oh,
which is
sorry.
intelligence.
Oh snap. So I got. Why did it flip over? What's the 19? I got 25. I got a 25.
Oh,
Cause I rolled 19.
I'm glad someone got something right.
What do you want now?
Oh shoot! I'm just pushing the further down. That's
You
really
guys in the clearing. As you guys are kind of trying to figure out what's going on, you hear voices.
perfect.
They're like, oh, we haven't seen any travelers all day. And they poke out of the clearing and see you guys. And there are 2 bugbears.
Bugbears.
Two?
That's what we just killed, isn't it?
Oh, at the cave, yeah.
So, at this point, you guys kind of see each other, so there's no need for surprise. I want you guys to roll initiative.
Alright.
Okay. I'm at
Oh,
10
nice.
for Phoenix.
That's plus.
Plus your initiation.
I got a 4.
I got
18.
6 and 2.
Alright, so you got an 18,
I got a 10.
10.
8.
Nice.
I got a 4. That's what I said.
Alright.
I
Sorry.
just got your low roll out of the way.
Sorry.
We've all learned some new skills, right?
Yeah.
I still got a finish run right now.
I'm just waiting to reach.
What about you guys? I learned some maneuvers.
Okay, stick close with me, kids, and you won't get that damage. Stay behind the ones.
Alright, Floki, you're up. What would you like to do?
So we know they're bad guys, right? Because we hear them saying that we're for travelers.
Mhm.
We're travelers. I don't want them to hurt me. So I'm just gonna go get this party started. Yeah. I'm just gonna warm things up a little with the fireball. I'm gonna do the guy to the right.
Okay.
You're right. Oh, 17?
17 will hit.
D10.
Tuna's typing in the chat. Said, "Oh, 2 man bear pigs. Godspeed."
Nice.
See, that's no.
All right, so so as you guys are all here, this bugbear is going to charge up and throw a hammer at. Is this
That's Phoenix.
Phoenix? I'm sorry, Tyler, it's a nat 20. My first roll of the night.
I'm gonna roll low from now for a second.
So that is going to be
I'm gonna do it after I start raging.
that is going to be 18 points of bludgeoning damage.
That's fine. Math is.
And he was like, "Oh, another big man."
I can take it.
And then other bugbear.
Better not roll a fucking 20.
Sees the other big man.
Yes! Sorry.
It is going to throw a hammer at Felrix. That is Tyler, you're really mad at me. That is a 7.
No.
So that'll miss.
Yeah.
That'll
Okay.
bring us to Phoenix.
Alright. I would like to use my bonus action to rage. So let me just change that to 2. And Felrix is within 10 feet of me, it looks like.
Mm-hmm.
And he is going to get a temporary health points of 5. And I'm going to go up to the guy that just hit me. I'm going to hit him back.
Alright.
And I'm going to use a savage attack. I'm guessing a 7 does not hit.
7 does not hit. As you are still kind of shaking off the hangover from everything you drank at the pub, you swing your axe around it a little slower than normal, and this bugbear is able to jump out of the way. That brings us to Felrix.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna take a shot at him. Scimitar.
Where are we going to move to? So we kind of.
So you going at the same one, or are you coming up to
Which one are you going for?
I'll go for the thing.
the same one?
Yeah.
So I'll bring you up here, and I'll give you flanking. So Tyler's over here.
Yeah, I'll just move my turn by just taking a step to the right there.
So I rolled a 12 plus 5.
17 will hit.
Alright. So I do damage, right?
Mm-hmm.
6 plus 3. 9.
So 9.
Yeah. And then I'll use my nick to attack with my second.
Alright, go ahead and roll.
So that's a 14 plus 5, 19.
That'll hit.
And then my damage.
So this one's just the dice, you don't add anything to it.
4.
4. So this bugbear is bloody. That'll bring is that the rest of your turn, Felrix?
Yeah.
Alright, Vexor, you're up.
Alrighty. I'm gonna viciously mock this one that's cornered by these two. And I'll say, using my lucky cards, I say, you're about as bright as a stone golem and twice as dense.
And what saving throw is that?
It looks like it's gonna be wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom?
I don't know why it took me so long.
That would be...
My head can't answer character pulls out a deck of cards for you.
Yeah. Which one did he give me? Okay.
15?
That'd be your page 2 for the.
Oh, sorry.
Your
I
deck.
believe
Yeah,
so.
it'll succeed. So
So-
it'll take half damage, right?
Yes. 1d6 damage.
So roll your
Oh.
1d6.
Sorry. Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
You did it yourself.
You're good, man.
1.
Alright,
0
so
point damage.
he's gonna take 1 damage.
I'm so good at this.
That's gonna bring us back to or Floki, you're up actually.
Alright, so
Or Vexor, did you want to move at all?
Oh, I'm gonna move backwards. And that's it. Just get it out of the way.
So I'm gonna use my right to move out of the way because I'm too close. 30. Which might be bad. We'll see.
Hopefully not.
And I'm going to. Man. That would give me flanking though, right? Because I'm so on the
You
side.
have to be right up to him to have flanking.
Flank is like a melee thing.
We're not doing that. I'm gonna do another. Actually, I'm gonna do a Ray of Frost. So I'm gonna reduce his speed.
Alright, which one are you going for?
The one over to your left.
Okay.
Natural 1. That's 6.
That is-
7.
That is not gonna hit.
But he still takes, because I have that new feat now, where he'll get at least half of my damage, but he won't get this reduced speed.
Okay.
So it is a D8.
Hopefully you roll 17.
5.
So 2 points of damage and it's half, right?
Yep.
Sweet.
Yep.
He gets a little chilled. He's like, oh. This is normal. So that bugbear's going to try to hit you, Tyler, the
That's
one on the
fine.
right.
Make me angrier.
You don't like me when I'm angry.
Did you put another 20 again?
No. Does a 13 hit?
Miss.
Miss. So the battle rage is starting to like get you back up to like what your normal is, and you're able to shoulder this bugbear as he's trying to go at you with his hammer, and he misses. The other bugbear is gonna go at Felrix with advantage because they're flanking. Does a 16 hit?
No.
Felrix just swoops around as a quick elf, kind of flashes his cloak around and distracts him.
Well, I'm going to use one of my new maneuvers actually.
Alright.
Riposte, which says when a creature misses you with a melee attack, you can take a reaction and expend 1 superiority dice. I have 4 of those now.
Alright.
To make a melee attack roll with a weapon against creature, if you hit, add SD to attack damage. So I basically attack him, right? Is it a reaction?
Counts. Yeah, go ahead.
But I roll. Wait.
Yeah, roll your d20 as an attack.
Oh, if it's 7 plus 5.
12 does not hit. Let me grab count real quick. So
Just to look at my.
I'll give you one.
I'm not. Okay, I'm attacking with advantage because I'm flanking. I rolled a 14 plus 3, so that's a 17. So, Donnie, does a savage attack with a 17 hit?
Yes.
Okay.
Do you want a simple chair or do you want me to
T12 plus 2. Oh, wait, this is a attack. This is an
the
attack.
same attack she is? His name's Chase.
Alright. 11 points of damage.
To this one?
To the one that, yep.
Alright. Cool. Is that your turn?
And. Yeah, oh crap, I forgot to give out temporary hit points.
You can go for it.
Okay. So this is gonna go to Captain Felrix here. Doesn't need it because he's the one close enough. You're gonna get an additional 12 points of temporary health points. Sorry. That was a 9. 9.
9.
I don't know why I thought I rolled a 9 with a d6.
Alright.
It's made
That-
48.
That brings us to Captain Felrix.
Alright.
You can afford to take a hit or two, just saying.
Alright, I'm just gonna attack him. I'm gonna savage attack.
Alright.
With an advantage because you got flanking.
6 plus 5. 11.
11 will not hit. Are you attacking the one that you're flanking on?
This one, the one we were.
Alright, roll again because
Yeah.
you get
Advantage
advantage.
'cause there's 2 of them. Like,
11 plus 5, a little better. 16.
16 will hit.
Nice. I got 2 damage. 4 plus 3, 7.
7. Tell us how this bugbear does.
I don't know how this is gonna happen.
Yeah, we'll just slice his head clean off.
Alright, so you come
Get the
through.
party started.
You come through with your scimitar as we are accustomed to seeing you do at this point. Right across the bugbear and head lops onto the floor. You hear this other bugbear yell, "No!"
Next, but
Anything else?
I guess I could still nick that guy, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna try and nick him. Should have kept his mouth shut. 7 plus 5.
12 will not hit. So slice this guy and you come through with your other blade and try to stab up on him, and he, in straight fury of seeing his companion no longer be with us, dodges your attack. Vexor, that brings us to you.
Did you want to move?
Or did you want to move at all?
I guess I'll turn to face him.
Alright, okay. Well, that makes sense since you tried to hit him with your sword.
Okay, I got the movement.
Oh gosh. What to do?
You okay, buddy?
Alright, I'm thinking as a bonus action,
Hmm?
I'm
Is
gonna
he-
give
Callum.
I can.
you some bardic inspiration.
Oh, what does that do for me?
You get to reroll a d20 if you choose to.
Like a redo.
Basically.
Whenever I want.
Yeah, which is also the same as your heroic inspiration as well. If I-
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay.
So now you have
Well, thank you. I can save it
Oh.
for a next battle if we have them.
Yeah, and then as my actual action, I'm just gonna vicious
You just
mockery
roll
again.
that plus 2.
Let me see.
Or like a dash or something, so you know you have like 2 charges.
Ah, here's a good one. I say to him,
No, you want to roll the dice. Okay.
I say, if defeat was a sport, you'd come in third.
Alright. I rolled the nat 20, so you're going to do half damage.
Hey, I like this
Daddy's
damage
rolling
reduction
hot
and not
tonight, buddy.
attacking.
Oh yeah. 3. So you get
So 1 point.
one damage.
You're whittling this guy down.
Yeah.
I'm helping.
Small ball, buddy. Small ball.
That brings us back
I'm
to
not winning this time.
the Floki, actually. I keep missing you on the top of my list.
It's okay. I'm not used to being on top.
Bottom bitch.
That's crazy.
So we're just gonna do a firebolt.
Alright.
Ooh, natural 20.
Alright, so nat 20.
I mean, you.
Did you hear that? You rolled a nat 20. Callum loves nat
That's for you,
20s.
Callum.
So, max damage is
Huh.
what? It's a D8.
It's a D10.
D10, so 10 plus your actual dice roll.
2.
So 12 points of fire damage. This guy,
Do you want me to move you?
Oh no, you're good. I'm just looking.
this bugbear's a little chilled and now he's on fire. He's seeing red at his teammate's head rolling around the grass, and he turns around and looks at Felrix and goes, "You bastard!" And
Whoa.
does a 19 hit.
Yeah.
Oh no, he's not gonna take damage.
So he's gonna hit you for.
It's a lot of dice.
10 points of bludgeoning damage.
Do you still have temporary health points?
Nice.
That brings us to
Above my waist.
that brings us to Phoenix.
Good job.
Alright.
Taken.
I'm gonna try to move 5, 10, 15, and as I'm passing Felrix, I'm gonna give him temporary health points of 6. 20, 25, 30. And then I'm gonna do another savage attack. I'm assuming with flanking. So a natural 20.
Alright.
So 12 plus. What do I need to roll? 19 points of damage. Sorry, 21 points of damage.
21.
Is he alright?
He is not looking good right now. Felrix, you're up.
He's almost dead, is it?
Oh,
You just knew.
he just took 19 points of damage, so he's not good.
Alright, I want to attack him again with my double. Savage attack. 13 and 5, 18.
18 will hit.
And damage is going to be 6 and 3, 9.
Alright, so tell us how he does. Felrix.
You should have known this was going to happen when you saw your buddy.
So you're like, you keep picking on the less fortunate. You take both your sword and take a step, and another head just falls. And as we're accustomed to Felrix, the heads just roll. All right. So you guys make light work of these two bugbears.
Yeah, I'm just bloody over here, but I'm good.
I feel good. Thanks for the help.
And then Donnie, I'm gonna collect 2 of their tooth, like their canines.
Wow.
Okay.
Can we search their bodies? I would like to search their bodies.
Go
So
for
do the
it.
temporary health points go away?
Let's roll
They
something.
go away once my range ends.
Start rolling.
Roll an
Time
investigation check.
10 minutes. You got for like maybe 9 minutes and 40 seconds.
16.
We get another.
They
like,
each
over
have a
time?
couple hammers, and one has a sack with 10 gold pieces in it.
I'll take the gold. Do you want some hammers?
I'll take a hammer.
Alright.
I'm good. Is it like an attack hammer or is it like a work hammer?
I can attack hammer.
Okay.
But it can be thrown. It's not
Okay.
not like a war hammer.
Okay.
Like a little chisel, I guess.
Is that a D for the attack? Is it D6 or D8?
We'll say D6. Actually, it's a D4.
Oh, it's D4, okay.
It's a little tink.
I'm assuming bludgeoning.
Yes.
Does anyone else want the hammer? I'll pass. Okay, so I'll just take the leftovers.
Alright.
I say, guys, does this look okay? And just a squirt of blood comes out.
You'll be fine.
Yeah.
I'll get you later.
Well, I mean, we're about to do a long rest, aren't we?
Are we?
Because we just made camp.
I guess we
Oh, we did make camp.
we didn't back make camp.
You did.
Man, I've done some cool stuff. I don't know that. I didn't think about it.
Assuming there's no other bangs in the record.
Alright, so you guys want to set up camp. Alright, so you guys are
Oh, like a
sitting.
trick question,
You
maybe,
guys are
like-
sitting out.
You sure you want to do this?
You guys can. You guys are sitting in a clearing. So how are you? Are you setting up watches? Are you feeling comfortable that you're safe for the night?
I might need a full rest, so maybe take the watch.
I'll take a watch. Yeah.
I'll watch with you, buddy.
Since you both already need 4, so that sounds good.
I guess I'll take a
Night vision.
I'll take a whatever they don't. I guess.
You take last watch. You'll still
Yeah.
get a full
Sure.
long
Yeah,
rest.
Yeah.
So we gotta do three watches. Alright. Unless you guys just wanna do 2 watches, you guys do a longer watch and you do a
True.
watch.
Sure.
Oh, good idea.
We can meditate together.
Alright. So you guys make camp, and you Phoenix and Vexor lay down next to a little fire, and there you go.
Just looking around.
Wow, he's out.
I see. Do you see the heads?
Hmm?
See the heads?
Just play kickball.
Alright, I want Felrix to roll a perception check.
3 + 4 = 7.
Good job.
So you don't notice anything other than just like your typical like woodland creature calling out in the night. Seems like a pretty normal night. And then your watch is over. Vexor, you're up. Except you're still alive.
Thank goodness.
Big money, big money. That's 4 plus perception. It's 17.
Alright. So same as the other watch, you just hear like your typical creatures. You hear a little bit of rustling in a bush. And you go to investigate it and you see it's just like a little rabbit.
It's gonna be fun.
It's lunch.
And then your watch is done. You wake up, Phoenix. So her roll perception.
5.
5.
Let's see. 5 gone football. I don't like this rolling.
I'm just fucking. You don't see anything in here. Your watch is over. You guys are all long rested.
Alive.
You guys are you should go buy a lottery ticket because you just got 3 long rests in 1 session.
I didn't even use any spells.
So
And
you're
before he wakes up, can I take both the heads and whichever way he's put both the heads facing him? So he wakes up. Hey buddy, it's time to wake up. And I just shoulder.
I would scream, no.
Alright.
Silent scream.
So here's where we're at. It's 11:30. I'm cool if you guys want to stop. Cool if you guys want to keep going.
I feel good.
Because it's like another day to get to the well, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Another day, another win for the ocean.
I'm good to go.
Okay. Do you want to go by yourself? You just gonna pee? You want to come back down here? Another day. Okay.
Bye.
I'll leave it up to you.
I'm up
You
to
don't have work to do.
I'm up. Well, what time do we go to work? That's the
Well, I
question.
mean, it'll just be another day of trying to get to the well.
Yeah.
I start work at 12.
to-
It'll be fine.
To do what you guys want to do is probably going to be like another hour, 15 minutes. So actually, I'll probably just call it because I need to get Callum back to bed.
That's
Okay.
true.
Very good.
That's true.
But we have a
myself.
couple quests that you guys are automatically like working on for the next time.
Cool.
Cool. Well, thank you for watching, everybody. I apologize again for the couple longer breaks. Next time we're live, hopefully my wife will be home and can take care of the kiddos that don't want to sleep. But I hope you all enjoyed watching and had a good time. If you did enjoy us, please give me a follow on Twitch or Instagram. Or you can follow our Podbean. Tomorrow at some point there will be a AI assisted recap of my notes from tonight that will give a podcast style recap of the session tomorrow. And then I will upload this as well on YouTube. So all the links are down, or social tags are down at the bottom. Feel free to give me